Good afternoon, and let's look at the midday movers, which stocks are tanking and which stocks are active in trade today. So firstly, I'll start with the set of earnings, which we have yesterday and today. Talking about Nestle, the Nestle stock is under pressure today and it's down 2.6% around, and it's on the back of its earnings, where the earnings were in line with the estimates. Maybe the street was expecting it to give a better performance compared to other FMCG companies, but Nestle has managed just a bleak set of numbers, a normal decent set of numbers, not that great is what we were expecting. Profits saw a double-digit growth of around 11%, and even the sales saw a marginal improvement of around 1.5% on a year-on-year basis. But overall, the in-home consumption did see a good trend, but out-home consumption was something that was under pressure, and all in all, it was just an okay set of numbers. So that is why we're seeing the stock under pressure. Now, moving on to the financial space, talking about IndusInd Bank first, the stock is up by 4%. We are seeing that yesterday it posted its numbers. The company had registered a decline of 64% in profits, but its NII grew by around 16% on a year-on-year basis. The asset quality of the company, that was also a bit of a concern. Like, it was marginally weak on a sequential basis, but all in all, the market is giving it a thumbs up. Even Macquarie in its note has maintained a outperform stance on the company with a target price of 470. So we are seeing a good performance in this stock today. Also, the board, the bank's board has approved an issuance of around 4.7 crore equity shares on a preferential basis at an issue price of around 524 per share. So we are seeing a nice movement in the stock today. Talking about another banking name, that is IDBI Bank. A great set of numbers posted by IDBI Bank. The stock is in upper circuit today. The bank posted a profit of 144 crores versus a loss last year, the same quarter in June. So that is why surely a sign of improvement on a year-on-year basis, as well as sign of improvement on quarter-on-quarter basis. Also, the company has improved its profitability. So good signs by the company, as well as the asset quality of the company has also shown improvement. It is seen a nice improvement on a sequential basis. The NNPA has also shown an improvement on a sequential basis. So the NNPA stands at 3.55% as against 4.19% in last quarter. So we are seeing some signs of improvement here in the NNPA front as well. And even the NII has shown signs of improvement, and it's up by 22% on a year-on-year basis. Moving on to Ultratech, one more stock which is active on the back of its earnings is. It has been active since the last couple of days because of a strong set of numbers by the company. Now, a couple of brokerages firms have given their note, and in their note they have mentioned, like CLSA mentioned, that they are updating their stance from outperform to buy for the company on the back of a good set of numbers. They see that the stock is given the stock's underperformance versus its peers in the last 3 months, is surely showing that they should look at this stock now, and everyone should look at this stock now, is what the brokerage firm is also saying. And even Morgan Stanley has maintained an equal weight stance on the company. So surely positive signs over there, as the company has posted a great set of numbers in such a bleak time and such challenging times. Talking about Colgate, one more company which is just posted its numbers today. Right now, if you go to see, the stock has seen a nice movement. It was up already 3% during the day before the set of earnings, and now the company's earnings are ahead of the ET now estimates, ahead of the street estimates. They have seen a nice growth. If you go to see in the revenue, on the profitability front, it's up by 17%. Revenue has seen a bit of a blip and it's down by around 3%, while the margins have also seen a marked improvement of around 200 basis points. So surely a great set of numbers by the company. The company did mention that yes, the toothpaste business has delivered a very strong positive sales growth, while the toothbrush business, which comes into the discretionary category, did see a bit of a blip there, and that is why the overall revenue of the company is on the negative side and seen a downward fall. But overall, the good set of numbers posted by Colgate this time in Q1. Lastly, I will take you through one more thing, that is Cholamandalam, which has been in focus, and this is on the back of a brokerage note that we are seeing, where Credit Suisse has said that they are maintaining an outperformance stance on Cholamandalam Finance, and they prefer it over Mahindra Finance, where Mahindra Finance is still not their preferred stock, and now Chola has become their preferred stock, and this preference is on the base of its diversified loan book. So that is why the stock is also showing a nice rally today, and it's up by around 3% in trade. All these are the movers today that we have seen in trade today.